Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're ready to be crafty and creative. So today we're just going to do a really simple and easy one, nothing too crazy. We're going to make Hawaiian leis out of paper and some straws and yarn and stuff like that, so it's fun. So what you're going to need for this, obviously, you're going to need some different colored paper. And actually the color paper I have, it has a color on one side and white on the other, so might be interesting when it's done, but we'll work with it. A flower-shaped stencil or cookie cutter. Actually, I think this is supposed to be a snowflake, but it looks like a flower, so whatever. Okay, so we're going to need straws, just regular plastic straws, some yarn, whatever color, some scissors, a pencil, and a hole punch. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to take your stencil or cookie cutter or whatever, and you're going to trace out a bunch of these and cut them out. Now, I've already done that, and I have a bunch of them. And with this particular cookie cutter, they end up looking like this, which is kind of cool. I think they look like the clouds in SpongeBob, or the flower-shaped clouds. So that's that. And then you want to punch a hole in the center of each one, because you're going to string that through with the yarn. And I can't talk right now, so I'm sorry. And basically what you want to do, you want to cut your straws into sections. Doesn't matter what size. They could be different sizes, they could all be one size, but cut that. And I was going to do this craft like last week or something, but I had gotten the wrong kind of straws and they would not cut. I actually almost broke my scissors trying to cut them. So you know that wasn't best. That was not my best moment. I got upset. I might have said some words that weren't that nice. So, you know, and since these ones are the ones that bend, they're bendy straws, the little bend part, just cut that all as one. You can use it or not, depends on you. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but might use it, might not. And I got like neon straws because I thought that would be cool for colors. So you just want to cut them all up into little pieces. I'm actually going to make this much faster by cutting more than one at a time. But yeah, I was rather upset that I got the wrong kind of straws. I can still use the straws, just not for crafts, because they refused to cut. They were just too thick, I guess. Sorry, you can't talk and cut at the same time. I wonder how many of you live in Hawaii or have been to Hawaii. That would be really cool to know. Okay, so I have all my straws cut out. I don't know if this will be enough to make a full lei that'll fit over my head, but we shall see. So, take your yarn and just like beads, just alternate straw piece, flower. And if the edges of your yarn start getting kind of frayed, you can use tape to kind of make a little needle. Or if you actually have a yarn needle, which I actually do, so I think I'm going to use that. Might be easier. So I got a yarn needle. You don't have to use a yarn needle if you don't want to, or if you don't have one. It's not a necessity, but I'm going to use it. But Also, if you don't have a stencil or a cookie cutter, you can use a template from online. You can just go to Google and search, I think it's like paper flower templates or something, and there's so many to choose from of like different shapes and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So you can do that. You could draw them yourself if you want, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't even have to look like a flower. It could be like a circle or any kind of shape, really. Just whatever you want. And I don't have, I don't have like the same amount of each color of flower because I was basically just using my scrap paper. It's a good way to use scrap paper. So, like, I think I have more yellow and pink than anything. So, you can kind of see how it's turning out, and you just keep going until it's long enough to your liking, long enough to fit over your head. I don't know if this would work as like a headband, maybe. If you do it like that. Maybe, I don't know. It's up to you. Personally, I wouldn't use it as a headband, but that's me. That's just me. You can do it. You can do a headband if you want. So I'm going to finish stringing these all together, and then I will be right back to show you the finished product. So, okay, all my flowers that I cut out are stringed on. Now, this isn't going to fit over my head if I tie it really close. If I tie it like that, it'll probably end up just like sitting on top of my head, which, isn't bad. That's actually kind of cute in a weird way. So, I don't know, I might do it like that. So, but I'm going to tie it a little looser so it, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm making this up as I go. So you just tie it wherever you want to tie it. I'm going to tie it a little looser so that I can have a slight chance of getting it over my head. My big head. There we go. I'm going to tie it right there. Once it's tied, all you gotta do, snip the excess yarn. And of course, you can make this as big as you want, but honestly, I was tired of cutting out flowers, so there it is. And just put it over your head. And there you go. You got a nice lei, pretty for summer. And all you need now is some pineapple juice, some Hawaiian music, some sun, and just relax and have fun. So, I hope you like this project. If you did like it, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more projects like this, subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And my name is Sarah, and I am the Awkward Artist. And I will see you all later. Bye.